Yo, what's up, squad? Welcome back to another episode on the channel. You won't be able to see my beautiful face, but you'll hear my beautiful voice. As I'm moving house, you know, it's a bit of a hassle getting my green screen back up and things like that. So maybe this week and next week it will just be audio only. I hope you guys understand. The demo drop will be soon. I am working on getting the internet. As you know, I've had a bit of a problem with that. The internet should be sorted either next week or the Wednesday after, basically, so I can do the demo drop. The only tracks I'm going to check from the demo drop will be from my Discord. It's a bit of a hassle trying to get tracks from Instagram, from Facebook DMs, from Patreon, from all of those kind of areas, so I prefer to just download the tracks from Discord itself. And I'm really curious to see what you guys have been up to over the past few months, or even probably half a year since I last did the demo drop. But it's going to be a lot of fun, hopefully set up in my new studio, and it will honestly be probably the best episode yet, because last time was sick. You know, I expect good things from you guys, but I was pleasantly surprised last time. And a lot of you guys are making like the rave room sound right now, so I'm super excited for that. So today's episode, probably you can tell by the title if I've worded it nicely, we're going to go through melodies. I was trying to think of things to help you guys out, because this is kind of a rushed episode. I've been very busy, but I think this is a very important one. I know I've done video on this in the past, but it was very old, and now I'm going to do a really simple version for like the really new guys who are probably new to melodies and stuff. My biggest tip with melodies is download MIDI files, man. These are absolutely golden. It's pretty much where I learned to make melodies. As you know, every month in the sample pack, I make my own melodies for you guys to use, royalty free. And the way I do that is with these simple tricks. If you download those MIDIs, you can use them in your songs. You can also change them and make them more your own. But I will show you how to do it if you can't get access to MIDI files. Another plug. The OG sample pack is out now. Me and Scandal teamed up to put this pack together for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. I may be having a rave room release in December, so you know what that means. You'll get a sample pack from the track as well, so stay tuned. What else? Yes, what is this? Ruined the video. Anyway, yeah, the production suite is going amazingly as well. Lots of you guys want me to help you work on your tracks. It's been so fun. I'm so glad I did it. If you want to get involved, jump over there, because as you know, I'm unemployed. So if I can help you guys out and also help me out, it's the perfect world. So let's jump into this. Our track is at F, right? I've heard a lot of demos on Patreon as well where the kick and the drop are in a different key to the breakdown. So what we're going to do here is assume our drop and our drop kick is in F, right? We've got a banging big room drop. As you can see, I've even gone to the big room BPM for you guys. So this is what I do. It's very simple. I'm not a technical guy. I didn't learn music theory. I wish I could, but the only way I learn is by doing stuff and literally clicking the mouse, you know. So we're gonna jump in, start in F. What I like to do is just do a simple rhythm. This just a simple rhythm at first, and this is step one for me. What I like to do is go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to that C sharp. It's that very big room kind of note scale. You'll tend to hear this a lot in big room, where the kick will go boom, boom. Let me just do this for you. The kick will tend to do this in big room. It just sounds so well together. So that's what we're going to do. So we've already got that kind of EDM melody, right? We don't want to do something too happy, because in big room, in even the harder styles, in any really EDM style, you don't really want that happy sound unless it's a pop radio track. You know, you want to have that dark kind of energy to it. So this is what we're going to do. We've kind of got this sounding good. Now we want to try and fix some bass notes. And a simple tip that I like to do is end. Let me just duplicate this. It's the same. I don't know what the chord is called or the style of melody, but it's what I did in Tokyo, and it's what I've been doing ever since. Now it's starting to sound a little bit better, right? We're gonna just have a little bit higher there, and it's already starting to sound pretty good. So this is step 2, adding the bass notes. So what we're gonna do is copy this along. Step number 3 is adding in a chord. You've got your bass notes, but you want to add in a chord. So what I do is click the shift button and drag up. Now what did I do just then? In my head, I should have counted out loud, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7th note here. I think it's called the 5th if I'm not wrong, because some of these notes aren't in the scale, so you don't class them as notes, but because I'm a simple guy, I like to go literally just off the notes, even though some of these notes aren't in the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we get to this point. Now you have built kind of a chord. You can also add some more elements to this chord, so we can just try and see. What I like to do is just see what works here. You know for a fact the C sharp is going to work because you've got it in the bass note, right? B does not work, for example. A sharp doesn't sound great either. See how you're getting a little bit of a different tone there? C sharp sounds really good in here. And what you want to do if you're thinking, oh, which notes do I use? Literally look at the notes you've used and try and implement them in different positions. So I know that the C works within the scale, so I'm gonna use the C at some point, you know? Sounds more emotional now.